Hey y'all, it's Nisha, the Soul Magi. And before we get started on how you guys can start to recover from burnout, I want you to take a second, like, comment, share, subscribe this video. Do not just sit here and watch. The likes really help. So I appreciate it. Keep it coming. How do you start recovering from burnout? This is actually gonna have multiple parts because I feel like it's really helpful for us to break this down in multiple parts. And one thing that I've noticed, the first thing we need to do is be honest with yourself. I really want you guys to sit and think, how are you contributing to your own to your own burnout? And I know that things you're thinking like it's not me, it's definitely the job, it's definitely how much I have on my plate at home, yada yada yada. But I want you to be for real about, are your boundaries lacking in an area, whether it be personal or professional? Because if you're neglecting your needs in an area due to being tired from work or not motivated after work, I think that's a time for you to really be honest with yourself and say, like, hey, I actually need to close my computer at 6 p.m. I can't work after that because after that, I don't have the same capacity and my family needs me, or whatever the case may be. Maybe the book that you're writing needs you. Whatever it is, you know, go with that. Um, Literally, it's really about being honest with yourself. Like, if you have questions about, I don't see an area where I'm contributing to this, it's really everything around me, then I would encourage you, DM me on Instagram, email me. You know, my contact information's below. If it's not there, then you can go to the homepage, it's there. um I have 45-minute consults that are really affordable, so literally book one. It's will get you right. It's something. We'll figure it out, whatever it is. Whether you have access to the awareness of how you're contributing to it or not, we will. Um, the next tip I have for you guys in this series is to restructure your routines. Now, that could look a plethora of different ways. This is the most common example I really like to use. I see this all the time. Come here. Come here. I want to talk to you. I hear I'm feeling so burnt out. Yada, yada, yada. I'm feeling so burnt out. I'm overwhelmed when I get to work. I'm stressed out. It's a lot to produce. And then I hear stuff like this. So here's my question to you before you even tell me which part is stressing you out. I want to know, are you still getting up late? Are y'all still getting up late, rushing to the door, rushing like to the door and out the door to go to work first thing in the morning without making time for yourself? Because before, like when I'm talking about honesty, I want you to be honest about this part. How are you starting your day? Are you starting your day with consults, checking into group chats, checking emails, all of that good jazz? Are you starting your day watching the news? I hope not. You wouldn't be on this channel if you were doing that because y'all know better than that. But anywho, um, I cannot stress this enough. I'm trying to say it. I cannot stress this enough. I do not want to see y'all getting up. The first thing you do in the morning is produce for other people. So when I say restructure your routine, it's okay if you got to get up late. But the first thing you do when you get out of bed, before you get to brushing your teeth and all of that good stuff, is taking at least 10 minutes for you. I don't care if that looks like silence. I don't care if it looks like prayer, worship, stretching, whatever it is. just something for you, whether it's a journal of the dreams you had or a journal of how you want to intend the day. I don't care if it's looking at your planner, but waking up and checking into someone's job, whether your job is like to feed the kids, yada, yada, yada. You're not any good for anyone else, not any job, not any other person, if you're not good to you. So just give yourself 10 minutes of time. Maybe your 10 minutes of time is like staring off into space, but using that time intentionally. Like, oh, this right here is just for me. It's 24 hours in a day. You can spend 10 minutes to get yourself right before you go interacting with other people. And another thing, I don't really know how y'all start the day off and be talking to other people crustily in the morning, because how you have space for other people in your orbit and you ain't got right with you in your spirit yet. I will continue this video in smaller parts, but I really want to know what you guys think about these main 2 tips, and if you'd like me to expand on them in any kind of way. So take care. Remember to be honest with yourself and restructure your routine to support your nervous system, right? Okay, so take care. I love y'all. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, like I said, you can email me, you can DM me, you can write in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, because I actually want to hear from you. And that's all, beloveds. I'll see y'all next time.